Hi YouTube, Rockin' Robin here, and today's post will be about to eat clean or to not to eat clean. That is the question. I've had a lot of people criticize us VSGers by saying things like, "Oh, you eat worse than I do," and "Oh, you eat pre-packaged foods," and "Oh, A, B, or C." First of all, I want to say, when you have this surgery, or unless you've had this surgery, don't criticize, don't judge. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to inquire why, but don't jump to conclusions. I think people that jump to conclusions are really arrogant and assholish because they can only see what they see in their sphere. Um, We decided to do this surgery for lots of reasons, but most of us for health reasons and for because we've been on every diet there is. I know I have, and I know a group that I'm a part of. I asked the question, which diets have you done? Um, so my take on that is we're trying to eat better, we're trying to do better, but we're not perfect. So we're not going to have all of the answers, and this is like a trial and error. I know right now I'm at 8 weeks post-op, and I am still not eating as much as I can be eating or should be eating. I'm barely getting 600 calories in a day. Not because I don't want to, I'm trying to be cute or whatever. It's just I cannot eat more than I can eat. And if I do try to eat more than I can eat, I will throw up, plain and simple. So I try to, my stomach was always in control of what I ate, whether I wanted to eat it or not. So, for example, if I knew I shouldn't be eating pizza and my stomach wanted pizza, I could eat everything in the world, and my stomach would go, "Yeah, until you eat pizza, I'm just gonna keep bothering you." And it's the same with the VSG. If I don't want to eat something, or if I do want to eat something, and my stomach is going, not so much, it's not gonna happen. So for until my stomach heals and until it gets to the point where it can tolerate certain foods and certain things, then I have to eat what I can keep down, basically. I try to eat as close to, um, you know, non-packaged or whatever foods as possible. One of my favorite foods now is cheese. It's always been one of my favorite foods, but it's very good because it's very settling on my stomach. I try to eat, I try to stay away from high sodium foods. I try to stay away from um, just things with too much sugar, too many carbohydrates. But um, I prepackaged deli meats, for example. Sometimes all I can eat is a slice of turkey or a piece of a slice of turkey. Sometimes I can only eat a particular type of yogurt. I don't eat a lot of it, but I'm trying to maintain at least 60 grams of protein. I fall short most times. The dietitian said that as long as I can tolerate foods and I'm not bringing them up just on toleration point, period, then I'm doing good. But don't sit back and ask these questions and criticize the people. I've had some sister sleevers and brother sleevers being criticized because they're not big enough. What the hell does that mean? I mean, if you're overweight and unhealthy, BMI is skewed sometimes. I have a friend with a lot of health problems, and she's doing it because she's overweight, but she's not severely overweight. I was super morbidly obese. I didn't even know that existed. I know obese existed. I know morbidly obese existed, but I was super morbidly obese. And I was just letting day by day go by, and every day a pound will come on, a pound will come on. And another thing, let me check y'all right the fuck now. Yes, I cussed, and I hope ain't none of my Christian viewers watching this. But anyway, don't say that this surgery is the lazy way out. Because I have never in my life, and I've been on every diet there is, had to work harder at my daily intake of food than anything that I've ever done. I take 12 pills and supplements a day. And I have to take them all through the day because you can't take iron and calcium together. You can't take a blood pressure medicine with the whatever. You can't take the calcium too early or too late because you'll run into the iron. So yeah, don't if I ever hear anybody say, if I'm like on the subway and 3 conversations down, I'm gonna walk up to that person and check them really quick. Cause this surgery, if it's done properly, is the most labor intensive thing I've done in my life. And I have 2 children and now a grandson that's in there sleeping, by the way. He's not feeling good, him not at all. But anyway, so just people, watch the videos. We encourage that. We love the feedback. And I would prefer you put something stupid in a question form than a statement. Because if you put it in a statement form, that means that you know what you're talking about, but you don't. If you put it in a question form, that means I know that you think you know what you're talking about, but you're trying to be polite and ask me instead of telling me. So please, and on here, these people that leave these arbitrary, nasty ass remarks, why? You ain't got nothing better to do in life but the trip. Go wash, go eat something, go watch a TV program. Don't be up on here leaving no nasty remarks. Because I'm going to tell you, if you leave nasty remarks on mine, yeah, I know some people. But anyway, I've digressed. I love this. I'm really disappointed when you guys watch, you don't subscribe, because the reason we do this is to see how many people actually follow us. Viewing is different because I can go on my own thing 4 or 5 times and I'd be like, oh, my viewership going up. Dumbass, that's me looking at my video. So please, please, please subscribe. Please. I have people on here that have the awesome videos, and I look at they subscribe to, they got 6 or 7 subscribers. That's ridiculous. Talk to us. I know, be anonymous, but talk to us. Talk to us nicely, but talk to us nevertheless. I just think that this, for the people who sit back, some of us are just waiting to that time or that question or that thing we hear that we want to respond to. But we love that. We really love that. We don't do this. Well, I don't know why we do this, but this is very therapeutic for me. And when I see people have remarks that are different from what I'm thinking, that makes me think, and that challenges me. If you have ideas or thoughts, I'm an idea and thought person. I'm more than welcome. Criticism, as long as it's constructive and as long as it's said in the proper way, I don't mind criticism. But when it's judgmental criticism, then we have a problem. Because if you say something that I disagree with, I'm going to say something back. And if you can't handle what I say, then just think about what you said to me. Okay? So we're going to be criticizing. Be prepared for some rebuttals. I love this journey. I'm enjoying this journey. I would hope that everybody on this journey would enjoy it. And I just think the subject was clean eating or not clean eating. Oh, my point to that was, because I got all off track, is sometimes we can't eat as clean as we want because our bodies just want something and it's not necessarily, organic, da 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 da. My body goes through a change where I can eat something one day and God knows the next day it's like I never liked it in my life. So we try to eat as close to clean as possible, but some of us have so many things that we have to deal with and so many issues about just eating food and keeping it down. We just kind of eat what we can eat. So just understand that as soon as we can eat clean, or maybe some of us don't want to eat clean. That's my goal, to have clean eating, and that's what I'm striving for. But right now, my stomach is just, my sleeve is just not having it. It wants what it wants, when it wants, and how it wants it. So peace out. Enjoy the journey. Remember, with discipline, consistency, and the other one, there comes progress. I really have to learn my ending slow logo. Peace.